The self-help industry has been lying to you, and I'm about to prove it with one simple question. If positive thinking actually worked, why are you still stuck? Right? There it is, right there. I want you to picture yourself maybe 3 years ago. You probably had goals. You maybe had the same goals. Maybe you had the same dreams. Maybe you even had the same problems that you have right as you're listening to me right now. And despite all the books and all the courses and all the morning routines, you're still here. Right? And here's what no one is telling you. I did a recent episode that completely destroys the foundation of the modern self-help and personal development industry. And it's based on research from one of psychology's greatest minds. Carl Jung discovered something that will make you question everything you have been taught about the personal development industry, about your self-help program. He found that trying to eliminate your negative traits actually makes you weaker, not stronger. Yeah, you heard me right. Eliminating your negative traits weakens you. It doesn't strengthen you. Imagine you're a warrior and you're about to go into battle, but you decided to leave half of your weapons at home because they look too aggressive, or they're too heavy, or you're not very good at them. Yeah, you're literally handicapping yourself on the field of battle. But the plot twist gets even better. Jung studied thousands of people and found that your so-called dark side, your anger, your selfishness, your neediness, these aren't character flaws that need to be eliminated. They are, in fact, superpowers that you have been taught to suppress. Think about the last time you got really angry. Just really pissed off about something. What was it? Was it injustice? Was it someone crossing your boundaries? The anger wasn't the problem. It was the information. That was the problem. It was your inner warrior trying to protect something that you value. That's what made you angry. Now, here's where it really gets interesting. While everyone else is trying to think positive and eliminate their shadow, the people who actually transform their lives are doing the opposite. They're still thinking positive, but they're integrating these aspects consciously. Here's a technique that might just blow your mind. The next time you feel a negative emotion, don't try to push it away. Sit with it. Maybe even ask it, what are you trying to protect? What do you need me to acknowledge? What do you need me to know? Yeah, think about that. You will probably be shocked at the wisdom that bubbles to the surface. Now, I hear you. You're probably wondering how this is different than just being negative. Well, it's not about becoming your shadow. It's just as much as it's not about ignoring your shadow. It's about dancing with it. But you got to dance with it consciously instead of being controlled by it unconsciously. Therein lies the massive difference between the two. The people who master this don't just become more successful. They become more authentic. They become more resilient. They become more whole. They stop fighting themselves and they start using their full psychological arsenal that they have at the ready. Jung called this process individuation, becoming who you actually are instead of who you think you should be. Look, if you're tired of playing psychological warfare with yourself, I break down Jung's complete shadow integration method in the full podcast episode I did and the full YouTube video. You'll discover the 3 strategies of authentic transformation that most people never learn because it requires getting uncomfortable with your own complexity. The full strategy will be down in the link below, but fair warning, this isn't for people who want easy answers, who want to be stroked and be comforted and have their ego pet. No. If you're looking for comfortable lies, move on. I'm not the person for you, because this is for people who are ready to stop pretending and start becoming. Your shadow is not your enemy. It's the missing piece of your puzzle. And when you stop running from it and start integrating it, you don't just change your life, you reclaim it. Check out the description below for the full framework. Stop fighting yourself and start becoming yourself.
Your Success DNA podcast. Your success is in your DNA.